It's possible that Naziah Harris's glasses were left in Jarvis Butt's baby mom's car. This is Miss Johnson's testimony.
Raise your right hand, please.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Watch your step.
Speak into this mic. Pick it up and hold it when you have it.
Whenever you're ready, Ms. Ritchie.
Thank you, Judge. Good afternoon. Could you please state your name for the record?
Johnson,
And how old are you?
31.
And I don't want to know your exact address, but what is this? What street do you live on?
I was driving Belfort.
Okay. And what kind of vehicle did you drive back in January of 2024?
A blue Nissan Sentra.
Okay. And do you recall being interviewed by Detroit police back on August 30th of 2024?
Yes.
Okay. And fair to say that was in relation to a Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know a Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
Okay. And how is it that you know Jarvis Butts?
He's my daughter's father.
Okay. And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today?
Yes.
And can you point to him and tell me a color of the clothing that he's wearing?
He's right there and he's wearing green.
And you're with the record of like the witnesses identified the defendant?
So reflective.
Thank you. And you said that he's your daughter's father.
Yes.
How old is your daughter?
She just turned 2.
And when did you meet Jarvis Butts?
2019.
And how was it that you met him?
I had a flat tire and I went to his auto shop on Warren and Casual. Enough.
Now, you said you have one daughter with Mr. Butts. Do you have any other children?
Yes.
Okay. What other children do you have?
I have a son.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 7.
And that is not a child by Mr.
No.
Butts? Okay. Now, do you recall, we'll take you back to February 15, 2024. Do you remember that day?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened that day?
Police came to my home, asking me if I know Jarvis and have I seen Naziah
Okay.
before.
All right. And did you, did they do anything at your house when you were there?
They searched my house.
Did they ever search, on that day, did they search your vehicle?
No,
Okay.
they just looked in there. They didn't do a full, I don't know if that was what you would call a search of them looking inside.
Okay. Was there ever a time that you allowed Jarvis to use your vehicle?
Yes, one time.
Okay. And which
2
vehicle?
times, I should say.
2 times? Okay.
Ms.
And
Johnson, can you speak up just a little bit louder?
2 times.
Thank you.
in which vehicle was that?
The blue Nissan Sentra.
Okay. And I showed you a PowerPoint before of 197 photos of a Nissan Sentra. Do you recall seeing those photos?
Yes.
Ms.
And
Ridley, can you hold off for 1 moment for the court reporter?
oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Yes. Do you recall me showing you the photos of a Nissan Sentra before?
Yes.
Okay. And in showing you those photos, did those fairly and accurately depict how your Nissan Sentra looked back on August 30th of 2024?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did it... Well, first I'll move for the admission of People's Proposed Exhibit 11. the PowerPoint of the Nissan Sentra.
Any objection?
No objection, Mayor.
It'll be admitted as People's Exhibit 11?
Thank you, Judge. And may I publish?
Yes.
Now, when you let Jarvis Butts borrow your vehicle, did it look? Oops, sorry. Did it look how it was photoed?
The back was messed up, but the front was good.
Okay.
It was fixed.
So back in January of 2024, your car still had the front end?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the only difference in how it looked
On
from?
photo, yes.
Okay. So that's the only difference in how it looked from January of 2024?
Yes.
Okay. When is it that Mr. Butts borrowed your vehicle?
January 9th.
Is that the first time?
Yes.
Okay. And you said there was a second time?
Yes.
When was that?
I think it was either the day next day or the day after that day. I don't remember.
Okay. The first time, let's talk about the first time. How did it come about that he borrowed your car?
He called and asked if he can use my car to do something with his son.
Okay. And when is it that or how did he get your car?
I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock and he came to my house to pick
Okay.
my car up.
Is that 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.?
9 p.m.
9 p.m.? Okay. And you said he came to your house and picked it up?
Yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, did Mr. Butts say how long he was going to borrow your car for?
No.
Okay. Did you have a time where you expected it back?
At least 2 hours.
Okay. When did Mr. Butts return with your car?
The next morning.
Okay. Was this normal, abnormal?
No, not normal.
Not normal? Okay. And did Mr. Butts say what he was doing when he had your car?
No.
Okay. Did you notice anything different about or in your car after his use that first time?
No.
Okay. Did you notice anything in the back seat that was different?
There was a pair of glasses that was left that my son was playing with at the time.
Okay. And I'm going to show you. In People's Exhibit 11, photo 37. Where at would your son be sitting?
On the passenger side,
Okay, in the passenger.
on the back seat.
So, where is it? You can kind of see it better in photo 41. He would sit behind the passenger seat.
Yes.
Okay. Describe the glasses that he was playing with.
I believe they were clear around the frame part. I don't know what the ends look like, but I do remember they were clear around the frames.
Okay. And I want to show you what's already been introduced as People's Exhibit 12. May I approach?
Yes.
Is there anything in People's Exhibit 12 that you recognize?
The glasses.
Okay. How is it that you recognize those glasses?
They were clear just like that. The one my son was playing with.
Okay. Now, you said your son was playing with them in the back seat. How did you get them from your son?
I told him to give them to me because I didn't know whose glasses they were.
Okay. how is it that you go to ask, or come to ask Jarvis about these glasses?
Well, my son was playing with them when I was with Jarvis at his shop.
And I guess,
The next day, I went up to the shop, and my son, like picking my son up from school, Jarvis was see his daughter, and my son was playing in the back with the glasses.
okay. From when Jarvis had borrowed your car and returned it to you picking up your son from school, had anybody else borrowed your car?
No.
Okay. So you're at the shop, you see your son playing with the glasses, you take them from him. Is that a yes?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, tell me, what does Jarvis do?
He snatched them from me and said those were his son's glasses.
Okay. Okay. And do you think anything of this at the time?
No, I just thought that was his sunglasses because he said he was taking his son somewhere in the car.
All right. Now, the second time that Jarvis asked to use your car, you said that was either the day after or the next day.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about how that comes to happen.
Well, he comes to my house when he get off work. He comes by, get my car, said he needs to use it again for his son. I said okay, and he said he wasn't going to be gone for that long like he was the time before. I said okay, and he was only gone for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. And are those the only 2 times that he ever used your car?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Were there times that he would be in your car with you? Like you would take him places?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had any contact with Jarvis since he turned himself in on February 7th of 2024?
Yes.
Okay. And what was that through?
Phone calls, get out, text, app.
Okay.
Ms.
And
Johnson, we need you to pull that microphone off the ledge. Yep, that way I can hear you.
Okay.
Thank you.
do you recall a phone call in which Jarvis asked you some things about your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. And you've heard that call before?
Yes.
Okay, and was that call that I played for you, is that a fair and accurate depiction of the call that you had with
Yes.
Jarvis and him asking you about the car?
Yes.
No, I'd look at the admission of people's proposed exhibit 13.
Any objection?
No objection.
And
Okay.
Your Honor, may I publish?
Yeah, it'll be admitted as People's Exhibit 13, and you can publish. Can I also see Exhibit 12 when you get a moment?
Yes, Judge.
May I have her?
Yes. Thank you.
And for the record, this phone call is 6 minutes and 43 seconds long.
The call from
Good.
You didn't get what she
a
said?
unit at Wayne County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Tony. Yeah.
Anyway, I got one more for you to do. 313-207-2195. Huh? Zero.
Hello?
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 Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. What the fuck going on, man? But yeah, they done did everybody shit.
You said what?
I said, I don't know what the fuck going on, but they done did everybody shit.
Everybody shit. You know everybody house? They come to my shit?
I don't know.
I don't even think they know of me.
Alright, but I need you to, anything that I had, anything that I touched, that's for yourself, man. Anything about me, man. That's for your goddamn self. You feel me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Clearly.
Yeah, so I said, go to mama's house.
Going on.
Yeah. Go to my house, man.
Alright. How you calling me?
My house, I'm doing something I ain't supposed to be doing nothing. Go to my house, man. Mama car.
Huh?
Go to mama house, get mama car.
In her car?
If you gotta go home, use her car.
Okay. So don't use my car though.
I don't know what's going on, bro. They're taking everybody out, bro. Use your mama car, man, and drive around, man. Trying to put yourself with your mama car, man. Your brother car, somebody car. This shit is beyond me. This is beyond me. I don't know what the fuck, man. Clean them motherfuckers up, something. I don't know.
My car?
Yeah, they got my phone, they got my car, they got their cars, they got their guns, I don't know what the fuck they do, bro. Yeah, but what the fuck did that got shit to do with me is what I'm saying. That got shit to do with me, man. I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on, you feel me? I'll call you later, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrap my head around this shit, though. This shit's starting to piss me off.
Okay.
I'll get in touch with you later, man.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck going on, bro?
Yeah.
My regular job, 6:45. Probably about 7:30.
Alright.
Like,
22.
Now, what did you think when Jarvis told you those things?
I didn't know what to think when he told me those things.
Okay. What did you do in response to receiving this call, if anything?
Nothing.
Okay. Did you clean anything up?
No.
Did you wipe anything down?
No.
Okay. And that would be in your house?
Yes. House, car, everything.
Okay.
Didn't touch it, nothing.
All right. Okay. So, just to clarify a little bit, Jarvis borrowed your car on the 9th,
Yes.
brought it back the 10th in the morning,
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
about 6 a.m. or so, or in the morning?
In the morning, about 8:30, 8 o'clock.
8:30. All
I
right.
was taking my son to school.
Okay. And did he borrow it later that day again or the next day?
I can't remember if it was later that day or the next day. I just know he did it again.
Okay. Okay. Nothing further.
Good afternoon. Now, you indicated that you knew Mr. Butts since 2019.
Yes.
Correct. You met him at the shop, correct?
Yes.
At his shop.
Yes.
Would you describe your relationship with him as a
Whole.
I'm sorry?
He said as a whole, we do.
Would you describe it as a physical relationship or was it a real relationship?
Oh, it was a physical relationship.
Okay. So, you knew Mr. Butts was seeing other people, correct?
Yes.
All right. So that's not a surprise to you,
No.
correct?
The fact that he lied to me, that's a surprise.
Okay.
About
So, he would tell you he was coming over and you wouldn't know where he was coming from, correct?
yes.
That's nothing new.
That's nothing.
Okay. Do you know, besides your daughter with Mr. Butts, do you know Mr. Butts' other children?
I met quite a few of them.
Okay. Have you met any of the other mothers?
About two in the beginning of the relationship we had. He introduced me to about 2 or 3 of their mothers.
Okay. And have you had any issues with the mothers?
No.
Okay. So you know Mr. Butts works as a mechanic, correct?
Yes.
And have you ever seen him wearing safety glasses in the shop?
Yes.
Okay. Safety glasses are clear, aren't they?
They're not those.
They're not.
They're not the kinds that I've seen. No.
Okay. So he borrowed your car on the 9th, correct?
Yes.
And you said he came over around 9 p.m.
Yes.
All right. When he came over 9 p.m., was there anything out of the ordinary that you noticed?
No.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with him that day?
We swapped out cars. We had a quick swap out cars, and he was gone.
And there was no other conversation
No.
that day?
No.
You didn't notice anything about his appearance? You didn't notice anything about his demeanor?
No.
Okay. And you say he came back the next day?
Yes.
All right.
The next morning.
Could he have dropped your car off later that night? Earlier that night?
No, he did not.
He didn't drop it off at, say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, he did not.
Okay. And you said that your son, and forgive me, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but there was a lot of things in this car. Is that the condition the car always was in?
I mean, my son have his toys. There's always stuff in there, yes.
Okay.
But it's only my kids' stuff that be in my car because me and my kids are the only people that really be in my car, or my mother.
Okay. And your testimony is Jarvis Butts, prior to the night, had never been in this car before?
Oh, no, he's been in my car.
Okay.
He's been in my car. I take him places.
Okay. So, your son finds the glasses,
Yes.
correct? And you say he finds the glasses, this would be on the 10th? He finds the glasses?
Yes, either the next day or whenever. I don't remember what day, but I know the next day. It was the next day we went over there. Yes, it was.
So you're not sure what day the glasses were
I'm
found?
not sure what day the glasses was found because I went to his job twice
Okay.
after that. So I don't know which day. I don't know if it was the 10th or the 11th.
So it could have been either day.
Yes.
All right.
But
And
it was in my car.
so your son was playing with these glasses.
Yes.
There was nothing remarkable about these glasses, correct?
They were just clear glasses.
And so you couldn't identify the glasses and say, hey, these glasses were smaller than a normal pair of glasses. These must be a pair of kids' glasses, right? You couldn't say that,
He
correct?
said they were his son glasses. So, is he saying as his son, that would mean it was a kid glasses, right?
Okay. So you say he said they were his son's glasses?
Yes.
And
Mr. Harbaugh.
I'm sorry.
You need a minute? You sure? I got a haul. You want one right quick? Oh, okay. I got you. It's, Go right ahead.
All right. So you said your son was playing with the glasses, correct? And you took the glasses from your son, correct?
Yes.
And what did you do with them once you took them?
He was playing with me when I was up there with Jarvis. When I took them from him and said, "Do not your glasses," Jarvis took them from my hand.
Okay. So you didn't examine these glasses, correct?
I looked at him on his face when he was playing with them on his face.
Okay.
So how can I not examine these glasses when I'm looking at my son with these glasses on his face?
I mean, you didn't study these glasses, correct?
No, I didn't study these glasses,
Okay.
but they were clear and they were on my son's face.
So later on, you showed a picture of Naziah Harris, correct?
Yes.
And you saw her wearing clear glasses as well, correct?
Yes.
At the time you saw her with the glasses, did anyone tell you that she was missing?
Yes, they did.
Were you-
And they showed me the picture.
Were you aware that she was missing?
From the news.
Okay. And were you aware that Mr. Butts was a suspect?
No,
Okay.
not at the time until they came to my door.
Okay. So when you told them that these glasses, you saw glasses similar to this.
I didn't tell them then.
Okay.
I didn't know about that until after.
All right.
It took me a minute to think about the glasses
So you came back and told them later.
when they came to my house.
Okay. That you saw a pair of glasses in your car.
Yes.
And the best you can say is that these glasses may be similar, correct?
Maybe what, similar?
Right.
Yes.
You cannot testify that these are the exact same glasses, correct?
No, I cannot testify those are the exact same glasses.
Can you tell whether the glasses had prescription lenses in them?
I didn't put them on my face, sir, so how would I know?
Did your son say anything about that?
No, how would he know? He said he was, what, 6, 7, 5 at the time. So how would he know what prescription glasses are?
You're wearing prescription glasses, right?
Yes.
If you take them off, you see differently, correct?
Yes, but I did not put the glasses on.
Yeah.
So how would I know they were prescription glasses if I didn't wear them?
My question
My son
was-
wore the glasses. So how was I supposed to know? I don't have his eyes.
My question was, did your son say anything about the
No,
glasses?
He was playing with the glasses, and I told him to take the glasses off because we didn't know who glasses they were.
Okay.
I didn't know if they were prescription, so I told him to take them off. When he take them off, he handed to me. Oh, Jarvis said, "Oh, those are my sunglasses," and he snatches it from my hand.
Okay. And what did Jarvis do with the glasses?
I don't know. He went towards his car.
Okay. You didn't think anything else of the glasses, did you?
No.
Okay.
All he said was those were his sunglasses at the time.
You're employed?
Yes.
All right. And your Nissan, was that your primary mode of transportation?
No.
That was a secondary car?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't drive my car. I use my mom's car when I'm working.
So, is the Nissan your car?
Yes, it's my car.
Okay. And Mr. Butts called you and told you to drive someone else's car?
Yep.
All right. Just one moment. So when he told you that, you didn't do anything, right?
No.
You didn't think anything of it,
No.
correct? You didn't clean out this car, correct?
No.
So anything of Mr. Butts would still be in this car, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Can you redirect?
Yes, Judge. Ms. Johnson, you were asked about knowing that Mr. Butts was seeing other women,
Yes.
but you said he lied about things.
Yes.
What did he lie about?
About how many women, if he was still dealing with the women,
Okay.
everything, pretty much.
Okay. So you didn't, fair to say you wouldn't know how many women were out there?
Yes.
Okay. And did you know that he would be dealing with women at the same time as he was dealing with you?
Indiana,
Yes.
I'm going to object at this point. I'm not sure what the relevance of that is as to this. How many women he's dealing with.
It goes
Do you
to
have a response?
Yeah, it goes to whether or not he would be like whether he's secretive about things, whether he would know about.
He's very secretive.
1 second, Ms. Johnson.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's okay, 1 second.
I mean, that was really that was really the extent of the questions.
It was asking across how
Yeah.
many women he slept with,
Yeah,
and whether
I
she
just-
knew.
wanted to get that was really the extent of the questions.
Okay, we'll just ask the question again.
Yeah, just was he a secretive person to you?
Yes, he's very secretive.
Okay, and when he told you a reason why he wanted to use your car, did you have any reasons to think that that might not be true?
I honestly thought it was for his son.
Okay.
So, whenever he says anything about his kids, I believe him when it comes to his kids. I thought he was a great father to his kids. That's what he put on to me, but
Okay. So that's what he led you to believe.
yeah.
Okay. Nothing further, Judge.
Yeah, and I ask you a couple of follow-up questions.
Go ahead.
Now, you said that he was secretive, correct?
Yes.
And that's when it came to women, correct?
Yes.
That bothered you, correct?
I mean, it would bother anyone when a man is supposed to be telling you the truth and they being really secretive about everything. And you being honest with them.
So you were upset about that?
Honesty.
So you were upset about that, correct?
About him being with other women, cheating? Not really, because I was doing it too. How about that?
You all gotta be quiet.
No further questions.
Any last questions, please?
No, Judge.
Okay, you're done, Ms. Johnson. Okay, is that the last witness for today?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, anything else that needs to go on the record before we end today?
Not for the people, Judge, thank you.
No from the defense.
Okay, we're off the record. Right here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yes, Judge.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.